We paid less than $30 for this whiskey so that we can tell you if we think it's worth your money. Joyce, what's in the glass?
Today you are drinking Bankers Club Bourbon. Bankers Club is a brand of Welsh spirits, including vodka, blended whiskey, bourbon, rum, and more. Their bourbon is aged for 3 years, allowing it to have the straight bourbon marker, but is sourced from an unknown Kentucky distillery. We paid $11 for this 1-liter bottle with an average retail price of $10. As always, your prices may vary. Enjoy!
Thanks, Joyce. Let's try to figure out what you poured us. I'm getting cinnamon and some other baking spices.
I'm getting grass. So much grass, I think I might have an allergic reaction.
That is grassy.
Yes, it is.
Yep. I know what it is. I know I'm going to guess anyway.
Like lawn clippings.
Yeah. Like I can almost feel the texture of grass. It tastes so much like grass.
It reminds me of like right after you mow the lawn and you flip it over and you clean out all of the the grass from the
or you're dumping the bag.
That grass pheromone because it's screaming in pain. That's what it is.
I didn't know grass could feel.
Plants can feel.
Grass produces that scent when it feels endangered.
I'm getting that cinnamon on it.
I am getting that cinnamon,
Yeah.
Cinnamon.
Trying to bring us back to reality here.
Yeah.
Thank
Oak.
you.
Not oak, wood.
Yeah. Just general wood.
A dark wood. Not pine. Not cedar.
More of a
Black walnut.
Sure.
Yeah,
actually, no.
I have no idea.
Definitely.
I don't know.
Very tanniny.
It's not very rounded.
No, this is very much a here I am, drink me, and you're done.
That is a mixture of some of the sweet stuff at the fair. I'll be honest, when I smelled it after adding water, my first thought was standing right outside the grandstand.
I'm saying you're going to explain a location that our viewers do not know.
I'll put a map right here. Standing right, but you'll know. Standing right outside the grandstand near the ticket office.
Yep.
Like you come out there, you get the Hendrix on the one side. You get the cinnamon stuff down there. You get the apples down there. The taffies over there. Mm-hmm. Do you get that?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I'm even getting the faint waft of the kettle corn to row over.
That's like 2 rows over.
You're just getting that faint waft of it.
And a slight bit of the grease from Hendrix.
Yeah.
All mixed into one note.
And the funnel cake from some other fair because I've never been to the fairgrounds you guys are describing.
Funnel cakes are on the other side of the fairground.
Okay. Well, I'm smelling it.
You should go. It's a good fair. The oak and the grass came together a little bit more, though.
So you're also getting the animal stalls.
Yeah, like the straw, from the animal
the straw of the animal stalls, yeah.
And then the hay that they're feeding them, the horses.
Right. The rabbits.
Oh, the rabbits. Yeah, because the rabbits are right over there,
rabbits
too.
are not too far away,
Yeah. Or the sawdust. Actually, is there a little bit of rabbit in here? Yeah, they're right behind the kettle corn.
I can't say I disagree.
I'm getting like watered down caramel.
This is going to give away my guess, but I'm getting very much bourbon notes. Mm-hmm. I'm getting like the base layer of bourbon notes. Plus the grassy notes. Like just like the base, like this is like a bourbon and then grass.
Yeah, you say that.
You think it's...
I'm not guessing bourbon.
All right. Well, let's start with our ratings first. What do you guys rate it?
I'm giving it a 4.5. Nope. Giving it a 3.5 on the nose. But the hard step backwards, I can't give it a 4.5 on the nose. I do love the notes I got on the nose. It was very inviting. I do think part of it is the nostalgia of it bringing back memories. On the palate, I'm gonna go with a 4. Everything on the nose carried through to the palate. Very much enjoyed this. As far as the finish goes, I'm going to a 3. It was a good finish. Not a great finish.
I'm going to make it simple. As simple as this whiskey was. I'm going 3s right across the board. The nose was inviting. Nothing spectacular. Nothing bad. A 3. The palate, exactly what I expected off of the nose. Slightly sweet, little bit of cinnamon, little bit of caramel. Nothing overpowering, nothing really exciting. A 3. The finish, well timed. I was looking for maybe a couple more flavors off of the finish than what I got, but it wasn't bad. A 3.
I'm close to what you are. 3 on the nose. I liked all the notes, and that the nostalgia note was nice, but at the same time, like, I really don't want to drink that note, so that was kind of like a... Like, oh yeah, that's what it smells like, but I don't really want to drink that. Palate, 3 as well. It was fine. Really grassy. The grassiness kind of turned me off a little bit. It was just too grassy. Too much chlorophyll.
Nah, you're wrong. I said, nah, you're wrong.
And then 2.5 in the finish. I thought it was too tannin and too bitter. It had some good notes too, but just it brings it down to 2.5 just because the bitterness from the oak, the wood tannin.
Yeah, this is one that I wouldn't mind having, but I'm not going to scramble.
I think I'm with you. It's one I wouldn't mind having, but it's just not high enough on my list. I will probably never get this.
I'm not right.
There's so many other things I enjoyed.
I'm not going to seek this out.
Yeah.
No.
Like if it's low, if it is like a bottom shelf whiskey, I'm probably gonna go Old Crow or Benchmark or Ancient Age, something else. If it's higher, I'm going Rebel.
See, I don't think this is bourbon, so I'm not going to compare it to those things.
That's fair. Let's start our guesses then.
Okay.
What do you think that is, Eric? What do you think the type is? What do you think the proof is? What do you think it retails, and how much would you be willing to pay for it?
I think this is an 80 proof Irish. I think it probably retails around 20. I would be willing to pay around 18.
I'm going to go bourbon with the notes that I got off of it, especially that grassy note. I'm going to go 86 proof, although I would hope for something a little bit stronger in the proofing on this. I think that would actually help this a lot.
I do agree with that.
I think aging it would probably help this one a lot as well. It's a very young bourbon. I'm going to go with that. Price, I'm going to go 12 to 14. I'd pay 10 to 12. I'm probably passing it up for something else.
Yeah.
That's my thought.
I would agree. Yeah, for me, I'm thinking it's a 80 proof bourbon. I'm guessing it costs around $15. I'd pay $12 for it, but again, I would pay more for something else or less for something else. So.
I'd pay less for something else, or
I would pay more for something else, probably.
Yeah, that too. I paid less for something else, and I paid more for something else.
Yeah,
but it's not bad. Like if someone offered me this as a drink, hey, do you want some whiskey? And they gave me this, I'm like, all right, that's fine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, let's go ahead and figure out what this is. And while I go get the bottle, give the button down below a like. Thank you.
Leave us a comment, so I can tell you your opinion's wrong too.
Today we drank Bankers Club Bourbon.
Is this a 1 liter bottle?
Yep.
So this bottle looks big.
It's a 1 liter bottle.
Okay.
This is Bankers Club Kentucky Straight Bourbon. So it's 80 proof. It's aged 3 years. So it is young. We paid $11 for this bottle. According to my research, though, the general price is $10.
For $10 on
$10, even though it's a liter, I'm still going to buy something else.
Yeah.
I'm buying Old Crow or
Ancient Age or that other one.
But if someone poured this for me as a straight whiskey or as a neat pour, this is the only thing they had. I'd be like, sure, whatever.
It probably wouldn't taste bad in a Coke.
No, I don't think it would.
Oh, absolutely. I would use this as a mixer.
To clarify that, I have used this as a mixer.
Yes.
After college, we definitely bought several bottles of this as our mixer.
Cheap
By
and
the case.
reliable. If you don't know well enough what you like, a liter of bourbon for $10?
I made quite a few bourbon and Dr. Pepper mixes with this. This is on clearance right now in Pennsylvania, so good luck finding it in Pennsylvania right now. I don't know if any other state actually has this. It is bottled in New Jersey, so maybe you can find it in New Jersey. But until next time, may the winds of fortune sail you.
May you sail a gentle sea.
May it always be the other guy who says,
This drink's on me.